friends. Welcome back. Welcome back in this same lovely day. I can't believe the weather is so nice today. It's so good to be off. Not a single cloud. So the sun is there, obviously. And the moon is there. First quarter. So pretty. But when I take the glasses off, I can barely see it. So anyway, hello. So I decided to do a bit of grounding. I love just having my bare feet on the grass. It's so nice and soft. Last year, during the summer, I used to spend a lot of time in the Phoenix Park, just walking. Bare feet on the grass, just walking. It's great when you're stressed. Like after a walk for like an hour or so, the stress is gone. Best thing ever. I strongly recommend. So anyway, I'm chilling here now on the grass, and I took my crystals with me so they could charge. So maybe I'll show you what I have. Check out my pyramid. I don't think I need this pyramid, but when I saw it in the crystal shop, I was like, oh yeah, so nice and pointy, so big, I need it. It was 25 euro. So yeah, getting a nice sun bath today. My rose quartz, so nice and shiny. I like shiny. I'm a magpie. My beautiful clear quartz, my amethyst. I like pointy as well. This is such a beautiful piece. Like, look, I love crescent ones as well. I think it's an opal. I think. Whatever it is, it's nice. I need to check exactly what it is the next time I'm in the crystal shop, and I'm going to need to go to the crystal shop at some point, hopefully soon enough, because I want to make a talisman for myself. I had a talisman made, but it was for somebody else. It was a Christmas gift, but I had it for so long in my house that I kind of grew attached to it. It was so pretty. It's like a pentagram star I made with different types of twigs, and I tied it together with wire. And then on the 3 points of the star, I had amethyst, black obsidian, and clear quartz. And in the crystal shop, they had them shaped in like a sort of, the points on the arrows. So yeah, that kind of shape anyway, nice and pointy. And that was so nice to have it like when I was doing a ritual. I would have it out with my candle. So I missed that. Now I want one for myself, because obviously I gave that talisman to the person. Well, I hope he enjoys it. And yeah, look at my big black obsidian. I thought it looked like a fish somehow, so I bought it. My selenite. Haven't even used it. I just thought it would be handy to have. This is not even a crystal, but I found it, when was that now? A week and a half ago, on an adventure I had with the person, and I found it, and it's so sharp, such a sharp stone. So I took it. I like little souvenirs from adventures. What else? Oh, this is a funny piece, because like I'm not sure what it is. If it's some sort of a quartz, maybe a smoky quartz, maybe some sort of a, it looks a little bit pink. Anyway, quartz. And this I found in the car park at my workplace. It was actually looking at me for a couple of days when I was smoking outside, just sitting on the curb, and I was looking and I was like, shiny. Then I said to myself, like, you can't pick up every shiny rock. Like, you just can't. But then this one day, it was even brighter outside and it was so shiny. I was like, fine, I'll take you. You want to come with me, so I'll take you. So I took her. And I'm happy. Ow! Jesus. Look at that. dangerous. And that's my little citrine. And that's citrine as well. See, originally I wanted to use them too in that talisman as well, to have all sorts of like 5 crystals. So that's aquamarine and that's citrine. But first of all, they weren't in the same shapes, and then like it was kind of hard for me to figure out how to attach it with wire. And then I thought I actually liked like the crown on the top made of crystals, so I didn't. So now I have them. Pretty. That was €7. It's nice, shiny. shiny. And now look at these, right? I got them because I wanted to make a protection talisman for my new car. Well, I mean, I'm still going to make it. I just kind of need to actually do it, you know? I have a little bottle that I'm going to put them in. It's actually a vanilla extract from Lidl. Comes in a little bottle. So that's what I'm going to use. And I wanted them pointy. I like the kind of original crystal formations rather than these kind of guys, you know? They're still pretty, but I like pointy. So yeah, it's like my sacred trusted trio: black obsidian, clear quartz, and amethyst. So that'd be perfect, you know, for clarity, protection, and just like amplifying the energies here. And now check out my pendulum. It's a garnet pendulum. And there was a time that I actually wanted to master the art of pendulum. Ooh! It's actually windy. Anyways, yeah, but I couldn't. Like, I really wanted to just find my wavelength, and then be able to tell like what is good for me and what isn't, just by like pendulum says no. Oh yes, please. But apparently it's harder than I thought. Yumi, as like I said in my previous video, I like instant results and I like to have everything working for me perfectly, preferably at the first attempt. And since that wasn't really working, not even the first attempt, but even like, look at it now, at any attempt really. But anyway, look, I still have some use out of it because A, it's very pretty, it's dark, it's slightly burgundy, it's shiny. I love it, just visually I love it. I like the shape of it. Pointy, right? Pointy and shiny, can't go wrong with that combination. But also garnet apparently is really great for grounding. So, like, recently enough, I used to have some bad nightmares and just like anxious times, alright? So I used to actually sleep with this. Like, I would just like wrap it around my finger and just sleep like this the whole night, and I wouldn't lose it. I would literally just sleep like this, and that would sort of help me. At least I would feel better, you know, if I have my pendulum in my hand. So yeah, I like it. I don't regret buying it. It was looking at me in the crystal shop, okay? It was like, hey, do you see me? I'm dark, I'm shiny, I'm pointy. And I was like, yep, you're coming with me. So that's my crystals. I have some bracelets as well. I don't wear them. But there was a time that I wanted bracelets. So I have them. But I mean, they are made of like crystals, you know. I think that was, what was that? I don't even remember actually. That's tourmaline. I remember that. That's ametrine. I think that's tiger eye. Like dyed tiger eye or something. I think it was. And then that's my actual black tourmaline. It's actually nice and kind of shiny. It's good to have I think it's good to have a variety for different kind of usage, you know. Not only that they're pretty, and just on their own, just to have them. It's very nice. But also like for rituals or spells, I'd usually just go with my, not this one, where's me, with them, my obsidian, amethyst and quartz. That's like, as I said, my trusted trio. And then I would add whatever I need, like if I'm doing something love related, I'll use this. If I need some extra either protection or to, say, suck up some negative energy, I would use my tourmaline. Citrine I would use for like kind of joyful energy. Carnelian for passion. I just hope that I'm actually doing it right, but I would usually just consult my ingredients, say, with chat, because chat is actually really good at that kind of things. Like, he's good at witchcraft. Obviously, I verify things with my brain. You always have to verify. Surely you would verify with a person as well, and chat at least has quite a lot of knowledge, But anyway, yeah, he would give me like ideas of what I could use, and I'd be like, chat, I don't have that, but I have this and this. And he'd be like, oh yeah, you can totally use this instead. So anyways, oh yeah, look at this, that's bismuth. I got it because it looks like a little pyramid, and I like the angles in it, and it's just kind of fascinating that nature would produce such a thing, like straight angles and all. And I am a collector. I wouldn't say a hoarder, but a collector. I collect things. I like shiny things, so that's them. So they're just gonna chill here and absorb sunlight, and get some good vibes. Because some of them have been through some anxious times with me, and I'm a great overthinker. So we need to chill sometimes, me grounding, breathing, sunbathing, and crystals too. Because now I have my lavender and I could technically do some little spell or something. But I don't really know what to do. I think I'm kind of okay for now without spells. Although, do you know what? If I can tell you a little story, maybe that would help you if you are anxious. I mean, it helped me, and it was only a couple of days ago. It was Tuesday. Today is Sunday. So I was actually here in the same spot on the grass, just like chilling. I spent a really nice day here on the grass. But my head was being bombarded by thoughts, okay? Like, I couldn't relax. I was doing everything that I could to relax, but the moment I wanted to relax, like consciously relax, I was getting more tensed up. And I just, to the point that I was just tired, like really tired. I just wished for a nap. I just wanted to have a bit of a rest and just block my mind off, like stop thoughts, just stop. Anyway, this little bumblebee. Let's have a bit of cake because I arrived some village racers here. Let's have a bit of cake. Jesus, I thought it was my cat. I thought it was my cat's paw because it's so warm now from the sun. It's my vape, actually. I'm gonna have it. Anyways, what was I saying? I don't even know. I got a fright. Yeah. So I was here. I was so anxious, and then I just kind of curled up here on my little pillow, and I was just closed my eyes, like, Spirit, please help me. Like, can you please block my mind? Can you do something? Take the thoughts away. Like, I just need to relax. I just can't be thinking about this specific person all the time. It's just crazy, like, just take it away. And then I got this idea, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't my idea because, as I said in the previous video, if the idea is such a good idea, it's probably from spirit, because I would have never thought about it, but somehow I did. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, the idea was to cast a circle around my blank mind. Genius, right? I mean, I've cast some circles before, usually around a ritual, pretty much around a ritual. And then I've never even thought much of circles, you know? Although my first circle ever felt kind of powerful. But it was like this whole ritual was very, very meaningful to me. Like, A, it was my first ritual ever. And B, I was manifesting my dream life. And C, I really needed results because I was stuck in a really bad place. So I just got all dolled up. I had everything ready, like everything, you know, like go big or go home as usual. And then when I cast my circle, and then when I closed it, I just felt like warmth in my hand, which I thought like kind of spooked me out actually. But I thought it was significant. But anyway, so that was like my only experience of circles. And then suddenly here on the grass I get this idea to cast a circle around my mind, and I'm like, oh, what a neat idea, you know, let's try it. So I just kind of visualized this circle around like a ball, a shiny ball of my mind. It was rather small because it was, you know, like, imagine you're being so anxious. All you can think about is this guy. You're like, boom, 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 boom. Why is he not calling? You know, I was like, boom. So I just kind of kept it simple. And I imagined there's this ball of light being my mind. And I was like, right, no thoughts allowed. I just want peace and quiet. All the thoughts are pushed away. And I kind of reinforced that circle with all my energy. I just imagined the circle. That's all I was thinking about. And it worked. It worked magic, right? It actually worked magic. I had a nap for an hour. No thoughts. And I could finally relax. And I thought this is such a good idea to actually, you know, just do. Because I'd be anxious. I'd be having nightmares sometimes. And in general, you know, like, as I said, I'm an overthinker. I overanalyze things, which most of the time I enjoy, but there are some cases, like some people be very mysterious. Some specific people be very mysterious to me. Like, I just don't get the whole situation. So it's better to just cast a circle, you know, just cast a circle around your body, around your mind, just block it. And I did that 2 days ago at this stage, and I didn't take the circle down. I'm still in the circle. And honestly, I don't care all that much anymore. I didn't even reply. Anyway. So, friends, that's my little story. Maybe it would help somebody, you know? Just do a little circle. See how it goes for you. It was very, very helpful for me to just chill. Like, I actually couldn't before. And I think it's very important to be able to relax one way or another. You do you know, like whatever works for you. Because I've been stressed for years. Like for years under severe stress, and I didn't even realize it. And I started having like physical manifestations of my stress on my body. I would have swells, itches. I thought I was sick. I thought I was allergic to something. But then, when I drastically changed my life, it disappeared. Overnight it disappeared, and it didn't come back. So it's very important, I think, to realize that not everything is like a disease, you know, that the mind is actually very much connected to the body, that people forget, and that you can kind of heal yourself. And you should probably start with yourself before you go to the doctor, because I spend so much money at the doctors and they never even ask me how I'm doing. They just gave me some medication that never helped, and then come back, pay, but nothing helped. So I don't know, it's not like I'm just rambling, but try to do it yourself first, I'd say. Obviously, I'm not a doctor, obviously. And if you do have a medical condition, go to the doctor. But I'm just saying, some things are literally just, you can kind of deal with it yourself. So it won't hurt you to try to calm down and see if it helps. Because it might help anyway, do you know what I mean? Even on your daily life. Right. I'm going to probably lay down and get some sunshine. And it smells so nice here. I think there are a lot of flowers on that tree. Don't know what that is. Don't ask me. And the grass smells nice as well. So I'm just very happy that I could spend some time with you today. And that I got such nice weather for my day off. And I'm really happy that I got this idea from Spirit. And if it helps somebody, great. If you think I'm crazy, fair enough, but I don't think I am. Although I know I am. Anyway, friends, have a good day. I hope you also enjoy your Sunday. Or whatever day you be watching it. Enjoy the day. Make the most of it. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.